The Queen of Spades about to grace the WWE Universe with true submission expertise.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, the Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler.
This woman will tie her opponent up in knots.
You're right about that, Cole. Shayna Baszler is so confident in her abilities and her knowledge of this game.
Well, who can forget Baszler's incredibly dominant run as NXT Women's Champion?
I'd just like to send my condolences to anybody whom Shayna Baszler sets her sights on.
Never been a competitor in the women's division like Bianca Belair.
Yeah, think about this. How do you prepare for a next-level athlete like the EST?
She calls herself the EST. The strongest,
And
the toughest,
from
the
Knoxville,
fastest.
Tennessee, Bianca Belair.
Come on, Saxton. Step up your game.
I hope Bianca Belair comes over here and whips you with that hair of hers.
What? No way. Bianca's certainly a superstar you can never underestimate.
The EST, Bianca Belair, always has such a big smile on her face.
Well, that's just because Bianca hasn't realized you're down here yet.
Bianca Belair is the definition of an inspirational superstar. She's worked hard to earn everything she has, and it's all resulted in her becoming a confident competitor with a terrific, positive attitude.
I don't think I've ever seen Bianca back down.
Shoulders down for the count.
Solid one count, but not there yet. 2 fists full of hair. This can't be legal.
Oh!
Win at any cost.
Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Wrapping the arm over that top rope. Very effective.
What a hot shot. Sent all the way to the outside.
Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here?
Oh, down by the DDT. Lights out. DDT connects. Sent straight into the barricade.
Baszler going to that intimidation well. Oof, she is not abused in the slightest.
Places her right in the corner. And that was an effective attack, guys.
A second. This is a total clash of styles. For Bianca Belair, the EST must rely on her dynamic athleticism and insane power to keep Shayna Baszler down and out. Belair does not want to engage in a toe-to-toe throwdown or exchange holds with the Queen of Spades.
Bianca Belair knows who she is and knows what's gotten her to this point. Belair needs to stay away from the physical brutality and the submission expertise of Shayna Baszler, or this could be over in a hurry. Look at her stumble back up, probably seeing double vision.
From the top.
And down. She covers for the pin. She still fights out in one.
Amazing effort by her. Oh, man.
Set up in the corner of the ring. Oh, and a running knee lift by Baszler. Technique on display against Baszler.
Both competitors showing how well they know one
slip through and reverse the move. Look at this. Boom. Nice. She's lost some of that energy she had earlier.
Yeah, Belair was staking her claim as the EST.
Vicious backdrop suplex.
Big time spine buster. Could lead to a big time win. To the skies.
450 splash on the mark.
Bad spot for the Queen of Spades.
And she wins. That is a huge victory.
How about another look at some of the highlights?
Here is your winner, Bianca Belair.
Belair knocks off Baszler in what was one of the biggest opportunities in Bianca Belair's career.
Bianca made the most of her chances. Shout out to Double B. This is a huge win in the relatively young career of Bianca Belair. What a special moment for the EST. Like the woman herself says, she's the best.
Hey, I'm trying to be unbiased here, but I have to admit I'm rooting for Wade.
Cole, I don't blame you. I wouldn't want to bet against the creator of bad news.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Preston, England, weighing in at 246 pounds, Wade Barrett!
Confidence and eloquence, not just behind the desk, but in the ring.
You're right about that, Saxton. A multiple-time Intercontinental Champion and a main eventer, Wade Barrett can be downright dominant in the ring.
Wade Barrett has got his game face on. Certainly not thinking like an announcer right now.
I have a feeling Wade's looking to remind everyone just how hard he can hit.
Here comes LA Knight.
A man who brings the excitement level to the max.
And his opponent from Hagerstown, Maryland, weighing in at 230 pounds, LA Knight!
Calls himself the Megastar.
Well, he won't be one of those in the fashion world, but LA Knight might be able to earn that moniker in the ring.
Well, I don't think anybody's going to argue the point that LA Knight is one of the most arrogant competitors in NXT history.
I would agree with you, Saxton, but LA Knight has earned that arrogance with big wins over top talent.
And now LA Knight is set to dominate all of WWE.
And here's a man who has enough confidence for, frankly, an entire locker room. LA Knight.
Let me talk to him, Cole. This man is an old-school throwback in a new-school age. The cars, the cashola, the charisma, the pure God-given ability to win matches. They don't really make him like LA Knight anymore, and that is a testament to the man himself.
Well, Corey's excited, and I'll be honest, so am I. Let's see what all the hype is about.
Then there's a superstar like Wade Barrett, who is all about that smash-mouth, in-your-face offense. Barrett's proven himself to be a man of many words over the years, but in the ring, he always lets his fists do the talking.
And as it turns out,
Snapmare right into the surfboard stretch.
Whoa, whoa, look at that. And somehow he's able to work his way out of the hold. says it's his game, but what do you do to make it your game against him, Corey?
If you give LA Knight an inch, he'll take a mile, so don't give him an inch. Knight runs on confidence, so if you get out front early, you might keep him from gaining the upper hand.
He's lost some of his wind now.
And a stop to the gut, too. Uh-oh.
Oh, and that surprises Wade.
The cockiness of LA Knight.
Perfect time to attack when his guard is down.
Oh, man. Out of the ring. What's his plan here? And now thrown back into the ring.
Oh! Stopping their opponent. And the forearm smash. We got a cover.
He kicks out at 2.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
Momentum's with Wade now.
And LA Knight not getting an inch right now. Looks like his
opponent's about to suffer some bad news. Because here comes the ball hammer.
Eric might take it here.
For the win. 2. It's over. All in a night's work. And here's another peek at the moves he saw in that match.
Here is your winner, Wade Barrett.
No other way to put it, guys. That was kind of a butt kicking.
As always, Cole, you're more polite than I am, so I'll just say what we're all thinking. This was as one-sided as it gets.
Here comes Eve Torres.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Denver, Colorado, Eve Torres.
Eve is a natural-born competitor who possesses crazy athleticism and an amazing in-ring IQ. Eve Torres is the real deal.
Eve Torres, an expert at finding weakness and exploiting it.
A woman who turned her back on the WWE Universe and never looked back. It was the best decision she ever made. Laying people out with a smile and a pose. Here comes the role model.
And representing Damage Control from San Jose, California, the WCW Women's Champion, Bayley.
Finally, she has put the 4 horsewomen in the rearview mirror and calls the shots on her own.
Yeah, sadly, the hugs are long gone, and now Bayley is a brash, ruthless competitor.
She popped those crappy inflatable friends to become a bona fide role model.
Yeah, it was worst night of Byron's life. Bayley found inner rage. Now listen, I know I felt her verbal tirades on live television. They're not fun.
Well, you can't say that Bayley is a dominant force turned mastermind since returning at SummerSlam. And she's caused a lot of damage ever since.
With Bayley, it's all about control. Controlling the situation, controlling her own success, even controlling the entire women's division if she can.
Well, Bayley is a full-on control freak as far as I'm concerned. She's a manipulator who takes what she wants by any means necessary.
Yeah, Bayley demands to have things exactly to her liking and pity anyone who gets in the way of that.
Yeah, then there's Eve Torres, who's almost as crafty in the ring as she is outside of it. Eve's not someone to take lightly because she seemingly always is just one step ahead of the competition, for better or worse.
There is no worse, Saxton, just strategy, which Eve has in spades. Pay attention.
Perfect DDT!
Slap! Oh, no, you didn't.
Yes, she did.
That obviously wasn't a part of Eve's strategy.
Bayley hoping to take total control by any means necessary.
Ooh, what a forearm club. Ooh, slam with authority. Senton! Cover!
There's two! What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea. Eve managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
Yeah, Torres' survival instincts are taking over. When you're dealing with a renowned strategist like Bayley, patience is key. Bayley wants to lure you into overexposing your flying all the way to the outside.
Just crashing down with high impact. Planted face first. Got the head scissors on.
Sharp elbow.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside.
She's got the whole WWE Universe rallying behind her. Hot shot stunner.
Taking it to the floor. What's she gonna do? Oh, spike face first. Driven into the barricade.
Nice running crossbody.
German suplex. She's losing some steam now.
Bayley throwing every ounce of strength behind that move.
Ouch. Right to the throat. Great move.
Bayley's about to fly.
God.
Shoulders down. Could she finally put this away?
Calls the pin off with a rope break.
Ooh, elbow strike.
Elbow drop on target.
This one's about to be over. Bayley to belly. What a move by Bayley. Going all out. Bayley delivering the kick to the gut. There's the rose plant. No way Eve's getting up now.
That's it. Bayley gets the win. Now let's take a look back at these ladies in action.
Here is your winner, Bayley!
And that's a win for Bayley.
Every match is special, but this one just raised the bar even higher. I bet the whole locker room was watching this one by the end of it.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the Authority from Mobile, Alabama, weighing in at 249 pounds, Crazy Corey, the Gremlin.
Here's a competitor who pulls out every trick in the book, and the WWE Universe seems to love it. Why are they celebrating such mediocrity?
Well, when you have the deck stacked against you at every turn, you have to get creative. And this is one of WWE's most creative superstars.
He must be prepared for battle against one of the toughest competitors in all of sports entertainment.
And if he is, it'll be one of the most memorable moments in his entire career.
The son of a dream, the American Nightmare.
Michael, a man who redefined himself away from WWE and is now a main event star.
And his opponent, from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the WCW Heavyweight Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
From undesirable to undeniable, the prodigal son is back in WWE.
And he is set to make up for lost time in a major way.
Cody Rhodes is a superstar who possesses an in-ring IQ second to none.
Well, Cody Rhodes has certainly learned from the best, and Rhodes has become even better in his time away from WWE.
But is better good enough these days?
And as this match gets underway, it's worth noting that while this is a non-title match, we've got a superstar here who very much has championship aspirations on their mind.
As they should. If you don't want to be a champ, you shouldn't even consider getting into this business.
They definitely have that mentality, Corey.
And he'll be met by the surreal sight of the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Cody left here a boy and came back a man with the heart of 10 men. Remember, this is the guy who wrestled a Hell in a Cell match with a torn pec. He'll stop at nothing as long as his heart is pumping.
Cody Rhodes, of course, has only improved his in-ring style over the years, added much more devastating maneuvers to his arsenal. How do you prepare for someone like that, Corey? Someone who has evolved so much since his original days in WWE.
You gotta work smart while Cody works hard. It's as simple as that.
I don't know if Cody can withstand much more of this.
And he's clearly playing it smarter than Cody right now. Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments. Does he get him here?
He breaks the ref's count after one.
These one counts are going to get harder and harder to kick out of.
Landed neck first.
Beautiful. Good job getting to the ropes there.
Yeah, that could have been bad.
Answering back.
Cody Rhodes finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
But Cody has to push now while the window's open. Clothesline! Off with their head. Boot to the stomach gives them separation.
Oh! Suicide dive!
Just a devil-may-care attitude on full display.
Going for broke, and it pays off.
Uh-oh! Dark matter!
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. He got whipped into that corner.
Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose. Utilizing the top rope to inflict more punishment. Across the top rope. Look at this. Boom.
Nice. Setting them up for Arm bar.
Punishing stretch.
Arm wringer applied.
Down for a European arm breaker.
He could be looking for a submission here.
There it is.
I think he's got it locked in good. I just don't know how to counter this thing.
I don't want to see him tap out.
Great use of power to escape. Picking up speed, building momentum. Trying to change the tides of the match.
No trying. The superstar has changed the tides of the match.
Cody Rhodes hooks him up. Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes nailed it.
Is it enough? The cover. Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
I don't know how he just kicked out, and I'll tell you what, I don't really think he knows either.
Rhodes hopes for victory dash for the time being, but you know he won't settle for long.
Cody counter with a full heart and bad intentions. Rhodes uncorks a huge... The American Nightmare. Cody Rhodes just might have finished things. That's gotta be it. 2. He did it! He did it!
That match is worth another look. Here we go.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
This kind of win establishes him to the world.
An important win for him in this one.
A win like that proved he is not messing around.
That match was all business from him, Corey, and that worked.